Good morning, good morning. How are ya? Happy. I've got some fence panels out. I was going to say happy Wednesday, but my fence isn't as happy as I am. It is so windy last night, wasn't it? Right. If you're just jumping on, let me know if you are watching the live. Let me know if you're watching replay. I would appreciate it if you go hit the follow button. The appreciation jar is open, so if you go and share this live video, come back and comment shared, you'll get an entry into the Look Good, Feel Good draw at the end of the month. But you do need to be following to be in it, to win it. So this morning I'm going to show you a bundle, and because I've got this really cool function now on my website where I can build custom bundles with custom discounts as well, which is quite exciting. So I'm going to show you this little bundle that I use every day for everyday makeup. Dead simple, easy to do look. And yeah, I can now do custom bundles with discounts. So I'm going to just take these. If you're over 40 and you've got wrinkles under your eyes in the morning, like I get the side eye wrinkle because I lie on my side, and honestly, they're just amazing. And I've got 20% off on these as well at the moment because it's a big skincare sale on. But these bad boys pack a little fit hit for your under eye, you know, like if you need to smooth out that. I just love them. Right, so let's do some basic, easy to do base face. Now, I saw this technique yesterday and I tried it last night and I'm like, oh my God, why have I never done this before? So I use the Kabuki brush for everything because it's just the best. I can use it for so many different things. And I'm going to grab the primer and the BB cream with the SPF. Now, the Illuminizing Primer, if you've not seen this yet, this is, I can't even explain to you the healthy glow that this gives to your skin. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And the BB cream, this one's got SPF in. Now, mineral SPF is well known for, like, it protects your skin against UV rays, but it actually slows down the formation of wrinkles. So I'm like, that's in your makeup. So you've actually got anti-aging makeup. So while you're wearing it, it's doing some good for your skin as well. So this technique I saw yesterday and I'm like, this makes your makeup routine in the morning, it's so much easier. And instead of putting your primer on underneath your makeup, I'm going to just put it on the same, I'm going to put it on the brush with my BB cream. But let me just put a little bit of, I didn't put my serum on first thing this morning, but yeah, putting them both on the same brush. I'm like, why have I never tried this before? And it works. So this is like your ultimate if you're in a rush in the morning. And it's a really, really nice glowy, healthy finish as well. So instead of putting my primer on first, Illuminizing Primer is going to go onto my Kabuki brush. I'm going to have to get some more because I'd never used an Illuminizing Primer and I'm literally obsessed with it now because the glow is just unreal. And I'm going to put the BB cream on the same brush. So you only need, it's not even a pea-sized amount. It's like a little blob of each. A little blob of each. Illuminizing Primer and BB cream. Hey Lars, good morning. And what we're going to do is we're just going to dab that on. Yeah. Now, if you swirl it around, which is something that I've been doing a lot, you can sometimes move the makeup around too much and not get an even coverage. If you just tap it on, instead of sliding the product around and ending up with more over here than here, you know, like swiping it all downwards, if you just sort of do this little dabby motion, this is going to give you a nice even. So you're just dabbing it on and off. Now, I am always rushing, so I've never done my BB cream like this. do still brush down the neck because I just need to give my neck a little bit of coverage on the ear. But I tried it yesterday and I'm like, oh my god, that finish is gorgeous. I need to show you this. So if you just dab, just do a little dabby dabby, you get really nice coverage and this really glowy finish. Right, look at that. Get around the nose. Just put a tiny little tad bit more on. But yeah, the dab action just stops it from sort of sliding around your face. Just get a little bit on the neck. Haven't got time to dab the whole neck, girls. Haven't got time for that. But this seems to make a massive difference because you're not moving it. You're not sliding it around your face. You're just dabbing it on. It's probably got a fancy name for this technique, but you know, I'm calling it the dabby dabby. the dab application. But yeah, nice healthy glow. Just going to go over the eyelids there. And girls, look, that mixed with the illuminizing primer, I just cannot get around. I'm just obsessed with it. So healthy looking, love it. Right, I'm going to show you a little trick with my colour sticks now. I have got a little bit of a colour stick obsession. I use 3 in a day because they're full of like shea butter, hydrated ingredients, really good for your skin. I use these for a little bit of contour. So I use Barely Bronzed and I go around the hairline, just in a little bit under the cheeks, under the jawline. And I saw someone add a little bit under here because it draws the lip down and makes it look a bit fuller. All about that. I'm going to put a little bit down the side of my nose. And then, oh, it's gorgeous. Honestly, I've never used an illuminizing primer before, lads, and I'm obsessed with it. I can't get over the finish you get. Now, I don't use much concealer under my eyes because I'm 43 and I feel like if I put too much of anything under my eyes, it sits in the fine lines and wrinkles and just doesn't look good. So I use these colour sticks and one of them is Champagne Shimmer. So instead of using concealer that might sit in my lines and wrinkles, I've obviously had the eye masks on this morning to smooth out that and tighten that under eye. And I then use this hydrating colour stick to just go under the eye area and up. I also use a little bit of it on the top of my lip because that is gonna, where I've used the dark underneath, that brings the lip down and makes it look fuller. This brings your top lip up and makes it look a little bit fuller. So dead easy to do. So I'm going to blend that out first and then I'm going to go back in with the blush just to add a little bit of colour. So I'm going to just blend that into the hairline. Dead easy, and you can see I'm using that same brush again. Because it just is perfect for everything. If you've got another brush for contour, fair enough, but I tend to use the Kabuki brush for everything. Just blend that one down. This just defines your jawline, and this just gives you a little bit of definition to your cheeks. Look at that, girl. So we've got a bit of shape, a bit of colour, and just look how hydrated that is looking and fresh. So this little bit under here, I just dab. Same at the side of my nose. I don't really blend that too much, just a bit of a dab out. And then, because we've gone in with highlight now under my eyes, and it doesn't even look like I've got anything on my face, to be fair. Because I think in your 40s, less is more. You know, like if you put too much of anything under there, it can just look cloggy, can't it? Hey Trish, hey Janet. third colour stick. So we've used the darker one, the lighter one, and then I'm just gonna add, just for a bit of colour, I use this as a blush. I'm going to use it on my eyes, and I'm going to use it on my lips as well today, because I do like a multi-purpose. I do like a multi-purpose product. So this is giving me that healthy glow, bit of colour. Now I do like to put the colour a little bit higher up on my cheek. I think in your 40s it just lifts everything and gives you that healthy colour to your face. Just dab that out. Gorgeous colour. Love that. Now, they're dead versatile, these, so I like to use these in a number of different ways. I'm going to use it on my eyelid. Just dab it on. I do love to get a few things out of one product, you know, like if you can save yourself a bit of money and get a few things out of one product. Well, I'm all about that, especially comes in handy when you're going on holiday as well. So dab that on with my finger. You know me girls, I'm all about the simple makeup looks. We don't need any fancy application. Now if you do want to blend it, just grab yourself a blending brush and just give that a little soften up on the outside. But how easy is that to do when you've got that really subtle, nice pink colour? Let's put a bit on the lips as well. Going quite nude. Hey Lynn, good morning, good morning. So you got 3 things out of that one stick then. Eyes, cheeks and lips. Just put a little bit of the lip mask over the top. Let's go for nude lip today. This basically gets rid of that winter peely stuff. It's got squalane in it, so that's quite a powerful skin conditioner. And it's a lip mask, so you can wear it at night or you can pop it over the top of your colour. But if you get that winter crack lip thing, that will sort it right out. Now I'm going to do some lashes. Now I've got a few different mascaras, so if you want, like, this is the one I'm going to use now is the All Singing All Dancing one. So this has got like lash primer, lash conditioner, it's got tubing protection, and it's a growth system as well. So it's growing your lashes over 12 weeks. So it is a little bit more expensive to the other ones because it is All Singing All Dancing, grow your lashes, condition your lashes, all of the things. If you want something that is just a normal mascara but it defines all your lashes, the Twisted is a very natural looking mascara. If you want the drama, but you just want it as a mascara, you don't want the growth, the 4D is really good because that's got fibres in it that thicken and lengthen your lashes. So there's a few options, but if you want the All Singing All Dancing one, that's the Quadra, the 4-in-1, which is what I'm going to use now. So it's got 2 sides to the one, long bristles and short bristles. I do the long side first. Just to give it a nice even coat of the serum. There we go. Just love it. Now with this one, you don't really need to re-dip it into the wand, into the tube. You just do your coat with the long side and then you turn it over, because the little bristles then pick up all the individual lashes in between. So you get a really defined longer looking lash. But the idea with this one is it's not just a mascara, it's going to grow your lashes over 12 weeks. So I'm on, I think this is my 2nd or my 3rd one. I'm all about it because I used to wear the party lashes in my 20s and I damaged them quite a lot. There we go. Do love that. Right, let's get this other side done. Hey Lynn, good morning, good morning. Right, so yeah, I mean, if you don't know where to start with your makeup bundle, or you're not sure what you need, just message me, because I do completely free one-to-ones. There's no obligation to buy anything. And do you know what? You might not need everything that I'm using, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna sell you something that you don't need. Like, if you've got things already, I'm not going to recommend you to buy things that you don't actually need. But the good thing is, with all of the makeup that I use, there is a 14-day money-back guarantee. So if you get something, you get to try it for 14 days. And then if you don't absolutely love it, you get to send it back and get your money back. Like, you couldn't go into any shop and do that. So yeah, I love that you can do that with these products. So anything you want to try, you get like a 14-day trial. And then if you don't absolutely love it, you send it back and get a refund. You can't argue with that, girls. But yeah, I can do some cheeky discounts on these bundles. And if there's anything that you've not seen me use this morning, like maybe brows or whatever it is, I can make custom bundles as well as the one that I've used this morning. So just get in my inbox and say hello, one-to-one, and I'll help with some recommendations. But as for the rest of my day, I am absolutely chock-a-block with calls with women wanting to know more about the business, because it's crazy how at the moment, the way things are, we've all got jobs, but the money that you get from them jobs is only just covering the bills, and it's not really giving us anything to play with, is it? So a lot of people are looking for different ways to make money. So that's how I'm spending most of my spare time at the moment, is helping ladies to see that what I do, you can do in half an hour a day. But yeah, ladies, so that is the Quadra. That is a simple makeup bundle, and it's crazy to think the base was just those two things. The Illuminizing Primer and the BB cream, and you get that glowy fresh. I'm just obsessed with it. Right, have an amazing day, everyone. I've got to go to my actual day job now, so have an amazing day. And if you do want any information, just drop a bundle in the comments, or just jump in my inbox and say one-to-one. I can help you out with some recommendations. Failing that, if you are jumping on here thinking I was going to talk about more about the business, jump in my inbox and just say affiliate, and I'll get a call booked in with you. But have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon.